Hi guys, Star Wars Collector 10 back here again with another action figure review. This one's going to be on the Vintage Collection, or Trooper Commander, or better known by you guys as Captain Fordo. So let's start by going over the packaging. Standard to Star Wars Vintage Collection packaging, you have our Trooper Commander and a very nice image of Captain Fordo. And the background looks like to be Geonosis, and although it's photoshopped, I believe it looks really nice. On the back of the card, we have the original ARC Trooper Commander, and it says inspired by Captain Fordo on the bottom, which is really cool, and it's dated 2003 to 2004. On the bottom, we have all the other figures in the wave, and as well as the Vintage Collection description. So now let's get on to Captain Fordo. Phase 1 armor is very nice. It kind of brings back the Attack of the Clones look. He has a very nice helmet with a little rangefinder at the top. And it's very detailed, and I really like the indents on the side. It kind of looks really cool and realistic. The pauldron is very detailed. It has 2 red stripes, and all around the joints he has these bright red colorings on the armor, which is really cool. Also, on the soft goods Kama, he has a little red stripe that goes all around it. It kind of looks like a maroonish red, which kind of accommodates the red coloring on his shoulder, elbow, and wrist pads. And overall, the Phase 1 armor looks really nice. Phase 1 armor also comes with 2 blasters. 2 of the Captain Fordo signature blasters, which look really nice. They fit good in his hands, and as well as the holsters. You just slot them in like so. And they have a nice snug fit. Now let's show you this guy's his face sculpt. His face sculpt is actually really nice. It's one of my favorite facial sculpts of a figure, in my opinion. He has like a little faux hawk at the top, as well as a little goatee, and he looks really nice, in my opinion. Just give you guys a quick look at his Phase 1 armor as a finish. Now let's get this guy into the Phase 2 armor. What you have to do is remove the helmet and slip off the pauldron. Then what you have to do is remove the gun belt by unplugging the little peg that's included on the back of the little grenade and slipping that off. Finally, what you have to do is slip off the Kama by sliding it down his legs. Now to get the Phase 2 gun belt on, all you have to do is slide the little bandolier over his shoulder and wrap the little belt around his chest, then slide the little bandolier over his head again. There we go. And then what you have to do is snap the little peg into the peg hole in the back. Then you give him his Phase 2 helmet, which is a really cool helmet in my opinion. And in this armor, he only has a holster for 1 blaster, and it fits very nicely, like so. And I really like the Phase 2 helmet. It has some kind of Captain Rex sort of details on it. I really like the little standout triangle, and the overall helmet sculpt kind of looks like the 501st Airborne Trooper helmet. And overall, both Phase uniforms are really nice. Now let's go over this guy's articulation. It's basically supreme to any other figure in the vintage collection. He has a ball-jointed head, ball-hinged shoulders and elbows, ball-hinged wrists, ball-jointed torso, ball-hinged hips, ball-hinged knees, and ball-hinged ankles, which is supreme articulation, and by using the ball-hinged wrists, it makes him hold the gun better. The left wrist goes up and down, and the right wrist goes in and out. You could pose him very easily with all of his articulation. My favorite pose is him staring into the communicator and pointing the gun at the enemies. Like so. So, overall this figure is really nice. He actually came with an instruction booklet and how to change him from Phase 1 to Phase 2 armor, which I thought was really cool for the younger collectors who kind of really don't have an idea of how to put it on. And it's really nice. I rate it a 10 out of 10. He has some really awesome paint apps as well as articulation. And I really like that you could change him from Phase 1 to Phase 2. So, until next time, thanks for watching, keep collecting, and may the Force be with you.